we needed to improve last week, and I felt we did, but you never know until you take the field again. So that off week at this time period is kind of neutral, because now you got to come back today and get ready for Iowa. But I felt we did a good job last week of improving. But again, results will see what happens on Saturday. We just have to go play our game, just like they're playing their game. I mean, we're not going to fool them. They're smart coaches. They're smart players. It's going to come down to lining up and battling at the line of scrimmage. It always does. And then, you're going to have to keep the plays in front of you so they're good enough to get behind you in a lot of their plays, and they're good enough to cause a lot of disruption and create their intercepts too. So it's you throwing all those things and going to Iowa and then playing them at night with all the things they got going on right now. They're very confident. They're very strong, good-looking football team right now. And like I said, about as good as I've seen in the years that I've played Iowa. It's about as good as team balance, depth, where Iowa needs to be great at, they're great at. So they're probably a bigger handful this year than many years past. What we need to do is we need to improve, and as a football team. So this week is critical to improve. And last week, yes, we practiced and it looked good, and every coach says he has good practice. You need to see the improvement on the field on Saturday afternoon. We need to improve drastically from week 1 to this week, and we need to do it against a very good opponent. So, yeah, there's got to be improvement across the board. There's got to be improvement about every phase of the game. And if there's not improvement, it will be magnified in this football game drastically because of the opponent. So, yeah, every phase has to improve, and every player has to improve going to Iowa.